Let me tell you a story about power, loyalty, and the cost of family. It all begins in 1945 at a grand wedding in New York. Connie Corleone, the daughter of Vito Corleone, the powerful don of the Corleone crime family, is getting married. While the guests celebrate, Don Vito is in his office, quietly listening to requests. That's tradition. You don't refuse the Don on his daughter's wedding day. Among the guests is Michael, Vito's youngest son. A decorated Marine and a war hero, Michael has always kept his distance from the family business. He's brought his girlfriend, Kay Adams, and for now, he's just a guest, not yet a player. Then comes Johnny Fontaine, Vito's godson and a famous singer. He's desperate for a movie role, but the studio head, Jack Waltz, won't give it to him. So, Vito sends his consigliere, Tom Hagen, to handle it. Waltz refuses until one morning he wakes up to find the severed head of his prized racehorse in his bed. After that, he changes his mind. But things take a darker turn. A drug dealer named Virgil the Turk, Solozzo, approaches Vito with a deal. Invest in his narcotics business and use his political influence to protect it. Vito refuses. Drugs are dirty business, and he doesn't want to lose the politicians in his pocket. Vito sends his trusted enforcer, Luca Brasi, to investigate Solozzo's ties to the rival Tartaglia family, but Brasi walks into a trap and is killed. Soon after, Vito himself is gunned down in the street, though he miraculously survives. With Vito in the hospital, the Corleones are vulnerable. Michael visits his father and discovers there's no protection. He thwarts an assassination attempt and, in the process, gets beaten by a corrupt police captain named McCluskey. This changes everything. Michael, the outsider, decides to act. He offers to meet with Solozzo and McCluskey, but it's a setup. During the meeting in a quiet Bronx restaurant, Michael retrieves a hidden gun and kills them both. Then he disappears. A full-blown war breaks out among the 5 families. Michael hides in Sicily, where he marries a local girl, Apollonia. But tragedy follows him. She is killed by a car bomb meant for him. Back in New York, Sonny Vito's hot-headed eldest son is killed in a hail of gunfire after rushing to defend Connie from her abusive husband, Carlo. The family is broken. Tired and heartbroken, Vito arranges peace with the 5 families. He agrees not to stand in the way of the drug trade, and in return, they leave the Corleones alone. Michael returns home, marries Kay, and begins preparing for leadership. By the early 1950s, Vito steps back and Michael takes charge. Vito warns him, the real enemy is Don Barzini and the betrayal will come from someone close. After Vito dies peacefully while playing with his grandson, the betrayal comes true. Tessio, a longtime Corleone ally, tries to set Michael up for a hit. But Michael is ready. On the day of Connie's baby's baptism, with Michael standing as godfather, his enemies fall one by one. Barzini, the other family dons, even Mo Green in Vegas, all eliminated in a single devastating strike. Tessio is executed for his betrayal. And Carlo, Connie's husband, confesses to helping set up Sonny's murder. Michael promises him exile, but has him killed anyway. Finally, Kay confronts Michael. She wants to know, did he order Carlo's death? Michael lies. He says no. As Kay watches, Michael's men enter the room, kiss his hand, and address him with reverence. Don Corleone. The transformation is complete. Michael, once the innocent son, is now the new godfather.